How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 video. And in today's video, I got something special. I showed it to you guys, but I got something special here. Something that I said I was gonna do, and one of you guys did ask for in a live stream. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll definitely do it. But what we have here is a 1959, I think. Let me double check. Yep, 1959 Cadillac Hearse. This one is the quote Ecto 1, i.e. the Ghostbusters version. So this is a mod for Car Mechanic Simulator. Obviously, it's the Ghostbuster like skinned version of the 1959 Cadillac Hearse here. So what we're gonna be doing is we'll be redoing this entire thing and putting a V8 over. I think it's a overhead valve supercharger in it. Let me check it really quick. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Double carb supercharger in this bad boy. It's got everything in it. Very, very well done mod. You know, it's just straight up Ghostbusters. So there we go, guys. What we'll be doing in this video is getting the engine and all of the front engine components done. And then in the next video, we will go through and do the entire body, sand this all down, get it looking good, and we'll get it back into movie tip-top shape. As you guys hopefully know, you've all seen the Ghostbusters, which I'm sure some of you have. But yeah, there we go. We'll be working on this hearse today, guys. And if you guys don't know what a hearse is the car they usually use to transport the coffins from like funeral homes to like grave sites and whatnot. Yeah, but this is what they use to drive around and, you know, go bust them ghosts. So let's go move this over here. First off, I'm gonna pull the entire clamshell off of it, so it's just straight up looks like a hearse. A little bit less distracting for me, at least. It still does have some of the paint on it. As you guys can see on the side there, a little bit. There's a little bit of the ghost with the stop through it. So first off, like I said, whoa, that was weird. We're gonna do engine, and we're gonna get the engine pulled out of here. Get the drive shaft disconnected. But I think this will be a pretty solid build here, guys. This is one of the first like movie builds that I'm going to do. One of the next ones, probably not up next, but one of the next builds we're going to do is the Delorean from Fast and Furious. Oh my gosh, from Back to the Future. It's in all of them, so we're just doing a straight up Delorean. All right, now that that's done, whoa, there we go. We can drop this bad boy, and then the white wall tires and everything. Oh, it looks gorgeous. All right, let's get the engine puller. So we have been doing a couple of older cars here lately, guys. So if you guys want to see me bump it up to some newer stuff, let me know. But if you're enjoying some of the older stuff, that's great. Just, you know, just keep hitting that like button, letting me know. Because you got the older Fastback, the older Impala, and an older Porsche right here. All right, pull that. Let's settle everything else in here. Radiator A. And yeah, this is a very, very well done Cadillac Hearse here, guys. It is done by, I think it's Dead Bob, which is a really, really prevalent, I guess, quote, modder or like workshop influencer guy. He does a ton of things. If you look at like Dead Bob, I can't remember, he's some numbers following his name, on Steam, you'll find him. And he has over like 115 workshop items, which are mods, basically. And most of them, I think, are for Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Probably a few for 2015, but yeah, really, really nice, great looking mods, as we can see here, guys. It looks great. It looks absolutely great. And this one I did find in the junkyard, so it does need a bit of help here. But hey, other than that, I think he said the only thing that he had an issue with was the rear suspension here. He said unless you want me to make it into a monster truck, the suspension will be sticking through just a little bit, which I'm fine with. I think it's perfectly reasonable. Oh gosh, this is such a cool car. Such a cool car. All right, let's get working on the engine here. I'll actually get this thing to work. And we're going to switch from a V8 single carb to a double carb. So I think we can still use this. Yeah, so I'll use the block, but we got to switch the motor here. So we'll create a new one. We'll go with the V8 overhead valve supercharged double carb. There she is at. Okay. Let's see here. Just repair everything. I should check and see if the hood on this car is usable for a scoop or not. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, this is an amazing. This is a really good mod. It's got different options for the hoods, so you can actually have the hood scoop sticking out. Oh, that is awesome. All right. All right, yeah, we're definitely doing the supercharged. All right, start in here. Get our crankshaft, camshaft, and we're just gonna do a stock one. We don't need it to be a super performance. It's more about finishing the build and getting it looking super nice than it is really about doing performance. So I'm just gonna go through and use any parts I have. So if I have extra parts laying around, obviously like you saw there, like the alternator, I'm gonna use it. Like I'm not gonna not use it. I'm just trying to use all the parts that we possibly can so I can save a little bit of money in the long haul here, guys. Okay, so we need 3 bearings, a couple pistons. Can do, can do. So let's see here. Let's get crankshaft bearings. We need, I think it's 3. Get the rods. 8. Get the pistons. No, get the piston rings. Get 8 of those, and then we'll grab the V8 overhead valve oil, not the V9. That'd be neat, but not a V9. Where's it at? There's our oil pan. Let's get our cam gear for the V8 overhead valve, if we could find it. I know it's right here in front of my... Okay, there it is. Oh, boy. Timing. And there's this one timing chain right there that we need, and that one is the last thing. Oh, we can also grab our front timing cover for the V8 overhead valve here. There she is. And I think we have a couple engine heads left over, so we're going to hold off on doing anything else. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do... Yeah, let me do these crankshaft bearing caps first. You should technically be securing the crankshaft down and then be doing your pistons. Why do I have so many? Oh, I forgot that I did buy performance pistons in the last video, and we only needed the other versions. We needed the H or C version. So, all right. Looks like I'm gonna be using these performance pistons. Like I said, if I have them extra, we'll use them. If I don't, we won't. So hey, yeah, I guess at the end of this, we will dyno this and see if it ends up pushing out a bit more horsepower than we expected. Give the Ghostbusters a little bit of a boost so they can get there quicker, which is perfectly fine. This does mean I am gonna have to do rocker arms in this one. Rocker arms is one of the things I like to avoid, but not this time around, I guess. Is that 1 extra? It is. Maybe I accidentally purchased 9. Okay, do we have an extra flywheel? No, we do not. So let's go pick up a non-damaged flywheel. And I think we can also pick up the clutch pressure pad. Oh, dang. Clutch pressure pad also. But I'm pretty sure we have tons of clutch plates. We have tons of throwout bearings or release bearings, whatever you want to call them. Yes, this should work. Very, very nice. Yep, there we go. So bottom end is done. A little bit of the front end's done also, which is very nice to see. I think we got our cam gear. Maybe our timing belt too. Our timing chain too, yeah. All right. All right, so now I'm gonna snap over here to these heads, and I'm gonna be working on the heads exclusively for the rest. I'll finish the heads first and then go back up to the tops there. So we need exhaust manifolds, which we have. Nice. I can't remember. Oh, it's because we pulled a V8 overhead valve. What's it called? A barn find, and the barn finds are way, way, way better condition. So I was able to save much more parts from this than I was in the last one. So 16, but we already have one, so we're gonna go 15. Gonna get some spark plugs. We're gonna get 8 of those. Gonna get our ignition wires for V8. I think it's these ones right here. And/or I'm gonna hope it's those. Probably not. You know, we'll find out. It'll be okay. And then we can get our rotor. I know we have an extra cap, so we can get the distributor. Oh, I still need the rockers. Should be okay though. Do I have any extras? Nope, we don't. That is what I expected. Alright, now let's go through here and do my most hated part of building some of these. No, 15 more. 15 more. No, we needed 16. What am I doing? I thought I had an extra one, but that was just the rocker arms. Or the valves, I mean valves. So yeah, what we're gonna do, guys, is once we finish this, in the next video, we're gonna be putting everything back together. Obviously making it look nice, and we're gonna be making sure that it looks exactly the same as the Ghostbusters. We'll be giving it a test drive, making sure she drives great, because we're gonna be doing movie quality makeover. So we'll be doing the full shebang, everything. I mean, you name it, we're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing suspension, all of it. Head cover A, head cover B. So yeah, I am super excited, and I can't remember who suggested it. They were in the comment section of the last video, but thank you so much for suggesting this, because I love this idea. I love the movies, so it fits perfectly, and it's really cool to do movie makeovers. Basically, that's why the Fast and Furious builds are so cool. Okay, there we go. That in there. Now that we got that done, let me just think. Okay, get this in. One of those. One of those. Sometimes I can set up the camera just right. Yeah, like this. So I can just fly through putting in the valves. I hope we got the right wires. Hopefully it wasn't the H type wire. Oh yeah, we're one short, I forgot. Okay. And then we gotta see if we still manage to save the intake from the last build too. Oh yeah, it's a supercharger, so no, we didn't. These slid on, wire slid in. Nice. It's great when I'm able to do a build and not spend too much money on it. Okay, so we'll grab all of our supercharger parts. And then we're gonna want scoop, 2 of those. Oh, dang it. Oh, I just bought too many. It's all right. It's whatever. And then we're gonna want, I think they're 4-barrel carbs. We're just gonna hope that I bought the right ones. If not, it's whatever. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll throw those on. It's a supercharger, so we might as well just give the supercharger a little bit extra parts on it. Plus, these are 12% increase, so these are pretty crazy. Is that it? Is that done for the scoop? It is. All right. Now let's see. Water pumps, pulleys, fuel filter. Okay. Okay. So let's get our water pump. I guess we'll get the regular pulley and not the... No, we want that. Oh, it's overhead valve pulley? I'm thinking this will work. Yes, crankshaft pulley. There it is. And then Our radiator fan for that one. There it is. All right, hopefully this works. I think I got some of the right parts. I know I still need, I think 2 more serpentine belts. But those are just because those are for the alternator and power steering. Do I have this one? Okay. So this is one we need, and this is one we need. I was actually able to find those pretty quick. That was nice. And then this one. And then let's get our fuel filter. Yeah, plus us using those performance parts helps us clear out... Well, we don't have the fan. Interesting. But helps us clear out the inventory a little bit. So as you guys may have seen, my inventory is a mess. Alright, we got the correct fan this time. Sweet. And see, it all matches gray, so it's not, doesn't stand out as much as usual. Alrighty, let's get the supercharger in the car. Oh, see, it sits pretty low too, so... I see why he did the engine stuff like he did. It makes sense now. Alright, let's go grab the battery. But the only one we got, it is. Okay, and then... Let me click on cooling. No radiator fans. I'm fine with that. Brake servos. All right, the engine components are back in and ready to go, guys. I guess I'll get the gearbox on real quick. Actually, that might help out just a wee bit. Gearbox. Yeah, we can do. We have 3 extra stock transmissions, so we'll just use these. And I know I got that starter. There we go. And then one last thing to do. Shift that back. And then one of the things I know I'll forget, so let's just do it now. Let's get some good old soup oil in there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alrighty. And there we go, guys. There is the supercharged V8 overhead valve motor put into a 1959 Cadillac Hearse. This is the Ecto one, so the Ghostbusters edition. So in the next video, guys, cleaning up the paint, cleaning up everything on it, new panels, new windows, all that. Nicer looking tires that aren't all grayed out and cracked. But yeah, after that, we'll have a fully working Ghostbusters replica here, guys. That'll be amazing. But anyways, if you guys enjoying this video so far, leave a like down below. If you guys got any other movie ideas for cars, leave them down below. Let me know. I'll check it out, see if there is any mods in the workshop for them. But hey, maybe there is. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.